Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of A Work in Progress. I'm your host, Brent Piles. With me, as always, this week he is the Royal Stumble instead of the Royal Rumble. Mayor of Canton. Mayor of Canton, how are you doing this fine Tuesday evening?
Woo, I am so happy to be here with you guys. This is probably my favorite podcast of the year. Every single year, I look forward to this. I look forward to the Royal Rumble, and I look forward to even more getting to get together with you guys and watching an old Rumble and maybe having a few adult beverages along the way.
Yeah, we've done this. I think this is the fourth year in a row. We've never done it on a weeknight, so that's a new thing. I'm currently not working, so it's only bad news for the mayor. I'm fine. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. Besides watch Arsenal play. And with us, as always, he is my partner in crime from across the ocean and from the future. He's the barroom brawling, disco dancing, dynamite trenching, intercontinental playboy. Folks, he's more over than Logan Paul was hated in Atlanta, Georgia last night. J. Rosen, Live and Abbott. Glenn, how are you? Oh, I thought we were so perfect. Uh-oh. I thought we had it so perfect too, dude. They hated him last night, didn't they?
They really did, didn't they? They booed him out the building.
I thought Hulk Hogan got booed a lot. He had nothing on Logan Paul.
No, nothing on Logan Paul.
He booed the life out of him. We usually would talk about Raw, but we're not really. We're gonna skip Raw. We're gonna get right to our Royal Rumble picks because we kind of want to bust through these because we got an hour Royal Rumble match to watch here, and we want to do a full, 2-hour show. Because Glenn will be up until 5 a.m. and the mayor's got to get up and go to work in the morning, and I still have to get up and take my kid to school, even though I don't have to work. So the Royal Rumble is this Saturday, February the 1st. There is only currently 4 matches, 2 of those matches which are Royal Rumble matches. Let's just let's get the easy one. I wouldn't say either one of these Rumble matches are really easy to pick from, and I realize that the men's Rumble match probably won't open the show, but we're gonna pick the men's Rumble match first because I feel like the women's one might be a little bit tougher for us all to pick.
I think they said that the women were main eventing.
Really?
So I think the men might be opening it.
I think they usually go. I think they usually go back and forth between them. And I know the men main evented last year, so maybe that's true. Maybe they will have the women go. So maybe we're doing it right, Glenn. Maybe we're picking the right ones first. And Glenn, I'm going to let you pick first. Everybody here is going to get 2 picks to pick who they think is going to win in both Rumbles. Glenn, who are your 2 picks going to be for the men's Royal
Rumble? It's hard, isn't it? It really is hard to know. The 2 main suspects are the champions. So, Seth Rollins.
Am I skipping Brent or is it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
We got a little technical difficulties with Glenn here, so we'll give it a second, see where things lie. I'll ask you then, Mayor of Canton. Who are your 2 picks to win Royal
Rumble? King Kong Bunny and Andre the Giant. No,
I like those picks. I mean, nobody throw those guys out. They're huge.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go John Cena as my main pick. I feel like this is going to be his pick to go on to face Gunther. That's kind of mainly because I just want to see that at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And my next pick, I'll just say CM Punk wins because it seems like they're also doing some storyline with him and Cody. Those are probably the 2 favorites, but I don't know because I'm not a nerd that looks at the betting sites. But it seems like those 2 would be the most common sense picks, I guess.
All right, well, there you go. There's the mayors. The mayors are Cena and CM Punk. Glenn, you kind of got haywire there. Can you start over? Who do you think's going to do
it? Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
See, Rollins is a different one. Rollins isn't one that I really have on my list. I was telling you guys earlier that I thought maybe they were going to do Rollins versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, but the mayor made a great point about it. Maybe it looks like they might do Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn again at WrestleMania, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. I know they've done a lot of matches. They've already had one at WrestleMania, but at the same time, it's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And at that WrestleMania, there wasn't really like a full capacity crowd. That was during the pandemic, so it was like a smaller down version of WrestleMania. And so it'd be nice for them to do it on the big scale. We're going to sound like homers here, but mine are going to be the exact same as the Bears. There's really like 4 people that I think could win it. That's Roman, CM Punk, John Cena, and possibly Drew McIntyre. Mm-hmm. Maybe Jacob Fatu as an outside chance. But I really do think CM Punk's going to win it, but my heart really wants John Cena to win. Like, I really, really want John Cena to win. Like I told you guys, if John Cena wins this Royal Rumble, I might react like the Bears won the Super Bowl. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I'm going to go CM Punk and John Cena as well. So there you have it. Glenn picks Rollins and Punk. Me and the mayor both got Punk and Cena. So one of the other matches is it's a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. That is Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY taking on the Motor City Machine Guns, which this will be the Motor City Machine Guns' first ever WWE premium live event / pay-per-view match or appearance. So that's really cool for them. I guess I'll pick first. I haven't watched SmackDown because SmackDown is not available for me to watch because it's only on USA. So I don't know what's going on with this feud. I didn't even know that DIY were the tag team champions. It should be a fantastic match when you got 2 tag teams and a 2 out of 3 falls match should be great. I am going to stick with the champions retaining, and I'm going to go with DIY. What about you, Glenn?
No, I'm going to go the other way. I think they'll put the titles on Motor City Machine Guns. They're going over really well at the moment, and I think that it's time to put the titles back on them for another run.
Yeah, because they've already won the belts one time, right?
Yeah, and they didn't have a very long run at it, so hopefully this time they'll give them a decent run at it.
Yeah. What about you, American? Royal Stumble.
Yeah, I can go either way on this one. I'm just going to stick with my gut and say DIY retains.
You just going with him because Johnny Gargano's a Cleveland guy, Ohio guy? Is that why?
Yeah, pretty much. All the other guys are both Michigan guys, kind of. Although I have actually hung out with Alex Shelley, and he's a cool dude. So he likes to show up to the local indie shows here. Or at least he did before he was signed with WWF. Right down the road from me. And he's a cool guy. So I want to pick him, but I can't. So I got to stick with the homies. DIY.
That is fair. And then we have the ladder match for the the WWE Championship. It is Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Interesting to see if Sami Zayn gets involved. I know Kevin Owens is trying to talk him into getting involved. It should be a great match. Glenn, what do you think? What are you thinking?
You can't argue against Cody, but I want to.
Yeah,
I want to see KO go into WrestleMania as a champion. No, I've got to go with Cody.
I think that's the smart choice. Mayor, what about you?
There's just way too many storylines that are built up to if Cody wins, that he could reface Roman, he could reface The Rock, he could face CM Punk like they were showing. Even Seth Rollins with the trilogy with Rollins. Like everything leads to the entire main event picture. All roads lead to Cody Rhodes. Not to sound corny. I didn't even realize I was saying that. Like I didn't realize it. I apologize for the corniness. But yeah, all roads lead to Cody Rhodes. So Cody has to retain here.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I would like to see Kevin Owens win the championship, and he's been really good since he turned heel, I can't see them taking it off Cody. Maybe somebody beats him for it at WrestleMania. I can't see anybody beating him for it before then, so I'm taking Cody as well. So clean sweep on that one. So now we get to the women's Royal Rumble match. I guess I'll pick first since I tried to make Glenn pick first and then I made the mayor pick first. So I guess I'll pick first. This one's hard for me because I don't really see like a standout favorite. I don't know about you guys, but like in the men's, you can pick out 3 or 4 standout favorites. Like last year, going into the women's, I had a feeling that Bayley was going to win it. This year, I don't really. And the year before that, you had a feeling that it was going to be probably Rhea Ripley. This year, I really don't. I'm not sure. I know Charlotte's going to be back in it. I'm not sure if Becky's coming back or not. I know that they're probably looking to maybe do Charlotte versus Tiffany at WrestleMania. So, sorry, no big picks here for me, but I'm going to take maybe a returning Becky Lynch wins it or Charlotte wins it. I know the internet might not be happy if she does, but those are the ones I'm going to go with. What about you, Glenn? Who are you taking?
Well, I was going to go Charlotte as well. Basically, because of all the rumors that they want her against Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And I don't know as an outside pick.
It's hard.
I don't really know. I'm not even sure if Becky's going to show up. So otherwise, she would be a shoo-in for it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with Becky on that as well.
Becky too. All right. Yeah. What about you, Mary Canton? Surprise us. Pick Nia Jax.
Man, no, I'm not doing that. I haven't Royal stumbled enough yet. I mean, Charlotte, they're giving her the video packages. She looks like $1 million getting on that Citation jet. You know, she's got a nice little private jet coming.
The mayor knows what kind of jet that is, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I gotta put her at least at number 1. I mean, there's no one else I can see winning. I can't see anyone else winning it besides her. And I know that's going to get, like you said, the internet, whole crowd uproar, but I don't care. She probably deserves it. And I don't want to pick Becky just because you guys are picking Becky. So I'm going to throw a curveball out there and pick another returning superstar and say Alexa Bliss wins it.
Okay. It'd be interesting to see if Alexa Bliss ever shows back up on WWE TV ever again.
Because, you know, she might have some help with, I don't know what they're calling her, Nikki Cross, whatever they call her. The Wyatt Six. Yeah, with the Wyatt Six. If maybe she can get some help in there to and maybe Becky or Charlotte eliminates each other and it's down to her. I don't know. I definitely see Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania somehow, whether it's Elimination Chamber or what. But I also could, if that does happen, I could see Alexa Bliss winning it to face whoever may be the Raw champion at the time.
That's Rhea Ripley right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she'd just be.
Which is Rhea Ripley right now.
Yeah, so it's Ripley and Tiffany Stratton are the two. Okay, now I got all my ducks in a row. All right. Well, the last thing you people are going to get to watch on YouTube before we switch over to Twitch, which if you want to enjoy the 1994 Royal Rumble with us and play a little drink game with us, go to twitch.tv/AWIPod. We all get to have a jobber on our team, guys, and I've selected 10 of the best jobbers in history. I put them on a little board here for everybody to look. Number 1 is Mr. Iron Mark Sharp. Number 2 is one of our favorite jobbers, Jumpin' Joey Maggs. Number 3 is Gilbert. Number 4, George South. Number 5, one of the best jobbers of all time, who even had a good run as not a jobber, Barry Horowitz. Then, of course, at number 6, we got the Brooklyn Brawler. Number 7, we've got Gary Jackson. Woo-hoo. Number 8, Chris Duffy, who's an ugly motherfucker. Number 9, a guy who really needs a meatball hoagie, and that's Mario Mancini. And number 10, of course, Special Delivery Jones. All right, Glenn, I'm going to pick yours first. Who are you hoping for, Glenn? Who do you want to be your tag team partner in this thing?
Oh, Barry Horowitz.
Barry Horowitz. All right, Glenn, let's see what number you get. You got, if I can not drop it on the floor. That's number 6, Glenn. You've got number 6, and you've got the Brooklyn Brawler on you.
Oh, that's a good second option.
That's a good second option. All right, Mayor of Canton, who are you looking for? You can't get the Brawler.
Oh, man. I'm not sure what he's delivering, so I hope I can find out if I can be his tag team partner. So I'm going to go Special Delivery Jones.
Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, pal. You got number 4. You're stuck with George South. I'm sorry.
Okay. We got some mullets and mustaches and bandanas. I'm okay.
Now, I, of course, am going for Jumpin' fucking Joey Maggs, of course. But I'll be happy with Garrett Jackson as well. All right, let's see. Number 2. Aha! I got Triple Joey Max. Yes.
We're all winners already.
Sometimes you get what you want. So with that, we're gonna bid you adieu on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube, and say goodbye.
And of course, folks, he doesn't fix these at all.
I didn't. All right, well, there we have it. We don't have like a bunch of rules this time, guys. We just have one rule. When your guy gets thrown out, you got to take a drink. Since Glenn doesn't drink, when one of his guys gets thrown out, he gets to pick me and Mayor to take a drink. So here we go. I'm putting it up on the screen. It's the 94 Royal Rumble. Here we go. Number 1 is Scott Steiner, and that is your guy, Mayor. I know you're happy with that.
I was going to say, who wrote down the list of numbers? I know you read them earlier today, but I did not write them down.
Don't worry, pal. I got you.
Okay, so I've got Steiner.
Yeah, you got number 2.
All right. It's got to be Rick Steiner, right?
I don't think you're that far off. I want to say he's number 3.
Okay.
I'm not sure who number 2 is. Let's see who Glenn's number 1 entrant is. It's Samu.
Oh,
Samu.
Bloodline rules match.
This is gonna be 2 meaty men slapping fucking meat. These are 2 tough son of a bitches about to fight in this ring.
Yeah, these are 2 guys you would not want to, get into a barroom brawl with.
And you want them to be on your side if you were in a barroom brawl.
Yeah.
You want to be on the other side of it. Yeah.
Alpha just froze him in the ring.
By his hair, yeah. That was always my favorite thing. He drug him out there by his hair and then just chucked him in. All right, here we go. Scott Steiner versus Samu. Both got great hair.
Good Lord. It's a stiff clothesline.
Yeah. This thing's starting off with some fireworks. That's for damn sure.
Jacob Fatu right here.
He is kind of Jacob Fatu-esque. He kind of has
He
like
does,
the,
He is.
yeah.
Same sort of
Oh,
Oh,
So we've already got a
There's a
preview of
Steiner
Jacob
line.
Fatu and Braun Steiner here.
yeah. No
He's
shit.
one hell of a matchup.
Oh, a beautiful butterfly suplex there by the.
yeah.
Uh-oh. The first guy going to go out? Mayor, you got number 3, too, so the next guy's yours.
Oh, okay.
At least
He's got to hold on. Samu's got to hold on for one more day.
At least they're not selling the Samoans as being dumb and not realizing that they can't go over the top rope.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like just jumping off. Like
That's just
Mil-
Macho Man.
Like Milt
Yeah.
Masters did it in the 97 Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Do you know why he did it? No job.
No.
Because he wouldn't do a job. Because he's like, I'm not getting thrown out of the ring. That means I lost. No. Milt Masters didn't do jobs.
I know Macho Man just jumped over the top rope and he forgot all about it.
Just
But-
forgot. Yeah.
He had a grudge, though. You got both Steiners, Mayor.
Oh my gosh.
You won the fucking bar fight lottery.
Oh, well, guys, get ready to drink
Maybe.
because I don't fancy Fatu's chances against both of the Steiners.
Oh, no, probably. Yeah, no. It's a bad day to be Samu.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Glenn. Your guy will get some help here in a minute because you got number 4.
Maybe it's Fatu.
Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know.
That would be coincidental, wouldn't it?
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
I'm
Very
not saying-
battle brawl-esque.
Not saying, yeah, this is fixed at all.
Or
But it's
battle
like
bowl.
I definitely wouldn't say that it was fixed if that happened.
Yes.
You know what I miss about the Royal Rumbles are the lottery ball system, where they'd show them cranking the ball in the cage.
Oh, yeah. That's just good old nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Samu now about to be chucked over the top rope by the Steiners. Write this down for your Royal Rumble trivia, people. Who's the first person to throw out the 1994 Royal Rumble? Not even I know that, but we're all going to find out here together. It might be Samu. I know. They're just taking turns beating the shit out of him now.
Yeah.
All right, now you clothesline him. Now you clothesline him. Now you clothesline him.
While we're waiting, I saw a pretty cool Royal Rumble stat today.
Yeah.
That there
There
we
we
go.
go.
Oh my God, he's
Oh,
dead.
Well, maybe.
He might actually just be dead.
Oh, it's Quang, Glenn. You got Quang.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh wait, you got
He's
eliminated.
And
Oh,
Samu
no.
is gone. Glenn, who do you want to take your drink?
Yeah. Samu's gone. You, Brent.
All right.
Oh, we got this green mist.
Yep. Also known as Savio Vega. He's smart because if I had to fight both Steiners, I definitely want to shoot something in the eyes of at least one of them.
Oh,
You know?
what I was going to say about my statistic was Scott Hall has never been in a Royal Rumble, but Razor Ramon has.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know if Razor Ramon ever has been in a Royal Rumble. Because he's not in this one.
It was the fake. It was the fake Razor, I think.
The fake Razor. You're right. He was. He was in.
That's why I said Scott Hall never was in a Royal Rumble, but Razor Ramon was.
I did. I was a little dumbfounded there, Glenn. Mayor, you had me on that one. That was a really good thing you did, Glenn. Every time that Quang kicks somebody, I want somebody to go Quang.
Quang. So you were bouncing off the post.
Yeah. That's how they named him. They banged somebody's head off the post and it went Quang, and they said, "Hey, that's a good gimmick."
Quang only had one missed, but at least it neutralized one Steiner.
That's right. Yeah. All right, now I finally get my first person at number 5.
That would not stop Sunny at all. She's used to having mist sprayed in her.
I got Owen Hart.
Oh no! Did you have to?
Fresh off of kicking his leg out of his brother's leg. Here comes Owen. He did it. He did it this evening. They got to be the only two up until this point that have been in matches in the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and then were put into the... Well, I guess in 92 they had guys who did matches be in the show. But I remember back in the day, if you had a match on the Royal Rumble, they wouldn't put you in the Royal Rumble match. That's why Scott Hall, as the character Razor Ramon, never was in a Royal Rumble match. He was always the Intercontinental Champion. Every year he was there. 93, he would face Bret Hart for the championship. 94, he was the Intercontinental Champion. 95, he was the Intercontinental Champion. And 96, he was the Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, Owen Hart, is he going to throw Rick Steiner out who can't even see? So that's not fair. But I'm okay with it because that means I'm throwing somebody out. Oh. And bye, Rick.
Ooh,
you got to take a drink.
There he goes.
That was one of mine, right?
Yep, you got to take a drink.
Yep.
So Scott Steiner, Quang, and Owen Hart. We've each got a person in here, so that's a good way to go.
It is.
So they're smart. Work on the Steiner together.
It shows your draw was on the
Quang.
Quang.
All right, the mayor of Canton's got. Is that Bart Gunn? I couldn't tell. Yes, that is Bart Gunn.
Yes, someone in blue jeans.
Yeah. I didn't even know the Smoking Guns were in the WWE in 1994. I didn't think they came until 95. Just how much I know, but just nothing. So Quang, one of the brothers Gunn, and Scott Steiner.
Okay, we got a lot of tag teams in here. Which is weird because I doubt we'll see barely any tag team wrestlers in the Royal Rumble.
On Saturday night,
yeah.
Who's got Bodacious Bart?
Hair's got Bodacious Bart.
All right.
Which also double B is for Butterbean.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
You bring a Butterbean every time with this poor guy. Old Butterbean.
He bamboozled him.
Where?
He was absolutely bamboozled. Brothers Gunn now one of the Brothers Gunn is holding on here. Owen's trying to use his leg to help, use the leg to help him, which is smart. A lot of guys don't do that.
Yeah. Who has Owen?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, Owen. You can do it. I know you can. All right, number 7's coming up, and that's Glenn. And then I have the next 3 people. Oh, it's Diesel, Glenn. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. You're getting some eliminations.
Diesel. Oh, we're going to get some eliminations here, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he chucks about 7 people out. So. That's a good pick for you, Glenn. You got that. Good thing we're not giving out drinks for every time somebody throws somebody out, Glenn. Me and the mayor would be wasted for this guy. What a mullet. What a mullet, pal.
Very good mullet.
It's not better than Bart Guns, though.
I think it's going to be a while before either of you two are drinking with Diesel in there for me.
Well, I mean, if he throws out Owen Hart, I'll have to take a drink.
Yeah, when our guys get eliminated, we got to drink.
Oh yeah, I mean, not extra drinks.
Oh, we'll have to take an extra drink when he fucking throws out one of your other guys. When he throws out Quang, we'll have to go Quang.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't throw out them jeans in
Oh,
jeans.
Bart Gun's gone. That's you, Mayor.
And drink.
That's me again.
Another one, pal.
There goes Scott Steiner.
Drink up, pal. Up here goes Owen.
And here goes Owen.
There we go.
Quang.
Quang.
Quang. Quang.
I feel like Quang is not long for this world.
Oh.
No, you don't think so, do you?
Quang.
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 And there goes Quang. Glenn, who do you want to take the drink?
You, Brent, because the mayor's had a
Alright.
couple.
All right, here goes Bob Backlund.
Oh man, what a rivalry here between Bob and Diesel.
Who knew that Diesel would later go on to beat Bob Backlund for the WWF Championship later in this year? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Not me.
Yeah.
Look at bodacious Bobby B here. He's gonna chuck him right out of the ring. Come on, Bobby. Bob's going to WrestleMania. I can feel it. WrestleMania 10. Yokozuna versus Bob Backlund.
Who's got Bob?
Oh, I thought he had
Who's
it.
got Bob?
I do.
Brent. You have. All right.
I got old Bob.
I was always uncomfortable when Bob Backlund wore the light-colored trunks.
Flesh colored.
Yeah, he had some like grayish-colored trunks that looked like they haven't been washed in a while.
Yeah,
And there goes
There
Bobby.
we go.
bye,
There goes
Bob.
Bobby B.
All right. So far, Diesel has thrown out everybody except for Samu.
Do we have
and Rick Steiner.
do we have Mabel in this Rumble?
Maybe. The Men on a Mission might be in this thing. Mo and Mabel. What did they use? What hip hop lyric from the 90s did they always use? Was it whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah.
I just want to see Vince McMahon dancing to Whoop There It Is.
No, we don't.
Not anymore. It would have been cool like 5 years ago. Now
Maybe then.
Now you're just like, oh, gross. Who's coming out next? This is another guy of mine who's going to get fucking thrown out. Oh, I got Billy Gunn. Yay.
Hey.
Should I just drink now?
Don't be in that much of a hurry to get in there.
Yeah, you should have walked, dumbass. I got to say, Billy Gunn's not really just for ass in. He's not a lot of ass in those pants. Just saying.
Oh, that was quick. I could probably take a pee break before the next guy comes
Bye,
out.
Billy.
He probably could. He got time to do push-ups. Shit. So, go ahead, American, why don't you tell me how you feel about man getting on? Oh, never mind. We've got an attack in the back. The Great Kabuki and Tenryu are beating up Baked Potato Face. They say, we don't fucking like baked potatoes, bitch.
Yeah,
Man, we don't have baked potatoes.
We don't eat baked potatoes in Japan.
They've just gone up in. They've just gone up in my estimation. Those two.
Yep. My new favorite to win the Royal Rumble.
Keep him off of our TV.
I like 10 Ryu, 12 Ryu, 13 Ryu. I like all of them now.
Yeah, I like all of them. 10 Ryu, 11 Ryu, 12 Ryu.
Yeah.
Kangaroo, I like them all. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I give my dogs like 20 different names. Like Shy's name is Shy, Patrick Fitzgerald, Aloysius Johnson III, Biff Wellington. And Kaner's name is Kaner, the Great Kabuki, Don Cornoodle Johnson. So, I got Virgil too. I'm very excited, but that
is Virgil.
I'll have to drink again. I got Virgil.
Dang it. I wanted Virgil.
Why is he running at that?
He's my pick to win.
These people clearly aren't watching the monitor in the back to see what happened to the guy before them.
No.
Because I would have came out there with a gun.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this is, Kevin Nash before his ACLs snapped like a Slim Jim.
I think those are his, I think that's his quads, actually.
Quads.
Yeah, I think it was his quads that kept tearing.
Oh,
and
no.
there goes Virgil.
There we go. There goes
Would I
Virgil.
like to drink again? Why, yes, I would, sir.
He's not exactly exerting himself here, is he, Diesel?
No, he's like Sid beating on Sting at Road Wild earlier today. Remember, Glenn?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, the mayor's got the next 2 combatants, and Glenn's got the next 2. We're all the way to number 11. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? We're already a third of the way through, Glenn. The fans are loving Diesel here. Look at the love he's getting from the fans. This is the moment when Vince probably decided he needed to be the WWF champion soon.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's crazy. He just came in at like the end of '93, and by the end of '95, he is. By the end of '94, he's WWF champion. You know, December '94 is when he becomes a champion. Actually, I think it's November, but that's neither here nor there. All right, the mayor's gone, and he's got Macho Man Randy Savage. What a coincidence, because he does a killer Macho Man impression.
When you bring in a monster like that.
Ooh, yeah, we got the Macho Man over here climbing in against
destroying everybody.
Kevin Nash. I got tassels, and I'm about to kick this assholes over the rope.
What an absolute! That's great that you ended up with it. That worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
I might not understand the rules, and I just very well may jump over the top rope.
Or I might drop an elbow on somebody and then try to pin them, because he's done that too.
Yeah, he's done that one. I think we watched that last year.
Insanity.
I think we saw that last year, didn't we?
I think you're right. Yeah, somebody did.
AWIP Rumble.
Pin Yokozuna.
Oh no, that was the year before we watched '93. '93 was 2 years ago with Kyle from the Apron Bump. Last year we watched it with Tom.
That's right.
So '91. Here we go. The Macho Man's holding on. I think the Macho Man's finally going to end the streak of Kevin Nash throwing people out, because he threw out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He threw out 7 guys. So I think that was the record until Kane beat it in 2001. I think was 7 guys
in a row.
Not in a row, but like throwing out 7 guys was like the record for most thrown out until.
Did Brock break it?
No, Kane broke it, but then I think Braun Strowman broke it too. Braun Strowman threw out like 14 or something.
I swear.
Brock. No, you're right, because Brock threw out like 15 because he came.
I was going to say Brock threw out like half the Rumble one year.
Well, man, you got Jeff Jarrett. How?
Spend my days working hard on the go. About to come in this ring, and Macho Man will get throwed over the top rope because I'll be spending time with Karen Jarrett tonight.
That's good. It hurt me a little to not be the one to do it, but it's okay. You did a fine job.
I did my best to make you proud.
I appreciate it. I thought it only fair. You drew him, so you got to sing the song. I thought it only fair.
I mean, it's only fair, I guess.
All right, so Glenn's got the next 2.
The problem is now I've got Jarrett and Macho in there, so chances are I'm getting thrown over the top rope here soon.
Probably.
No. Not in a Royal Rumble. No.
Come on, Jarrett. That's not a good idea.
No,
and well, it worked out for him. It worked out for him. Lucky number 30.
It did that time.
Yeah, it usually doesn't. It's usually not smart to hit to the top rope in a row. Oh, nope. Macho Man skinned the cat. He holds on. Oh, you dumb fucker.
There goes Jarrett.
Oh, he knees him. That's it. Jarrett is gone. Oh, here you got a drink. At the hands of your own person. All right, number 13. Who's Glenn got at number 13? It is Crush. Not so brother nation of domination. Not so brother not so nation of domination.
We got lots of we got some good mullets out here though.
Well, it is 94. All right. Here we go. AWIPOD Rumble 2025. I'm here with the mayor of Canton and Glenn Abbott from Ipswich Town. I had to throw that in there.
Double axe handle.
I think that Macho Man and Crush have a Falls Count Anywhere at WrestleMania 10 this year, which is has very confusing rules.
That they count anywhere?
Well, you had to you could pin them anywhere, but then they had to get back into the ring in 60 seconds, so they lost or something.
It's very strange rules.
Yeah, and then Macho Man tried to tie him up in a pulley system, and then it didn't work. So eventually, Macho just had to say screw it and run back to the ring. And that was Macho Man's last WrestleMania match.
Crush is not in the Hall of Fame, is he?
I don't believe so. No. I don't believe so.
Do you know what Lanny Poffo is to Randy Savage?
Yeah, it's his brother.
It's his brother.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm like, wow, man, that's a real stump trivia question. Oh, it's Doink the Clown, Glenn. I know you were hoping you did, Doink. You did. Congratulations. Oh, and the Macho Man is out of here. Take it.
Dang it. That's another drink for me.
Who
threw him out? Was it Diesel?
It was Crush.
Oh.
Building more to their WrestleMania feud. Now, Brother Crush holding on strong, so Diesel can't throw him out. Doink does the smart thing, goes in the back door.
Sounds like another Sunny story.
Well, I didn't say that.
No, it's not.
No.
Glenn said no. No, it's not. Glenn said I will not have that. Not here.
Not this time in the morning.
What? You remember the Tickle Me Elmo skit with her?
No, I don't.
From what was it? Saturday night. What was the Saturday night show they used to have?
Oh, Shotgun Saturday Night.
Shotgun Saturday Night. Yeah.
I can imagine.
I was going to ask, what did she do with the Tickle Me Elmo? But then I thought, I don't want to know what she did with it. Don't tell me.
If you've never seen it and we can't find footage of it,
I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to sleep tonight.
Apparently, it was Michael Cole dressed up in a Tickle Me Elmo costume.
I thought you meant she had a real Tickle Me Elmo doll.
Yeah.
Number 15 is me, and I got Bam Bigelow.
No, you've got Luna. She's ahead of them.
Okay, well that's fine. I'll take. You know what? If I had to pick between the two of them, I'll take Luna.
Yeah,
100%. I'll
take Luna. Yeah.
It's a good thing we aren't taking drinks for dead people either, or else we'd be.
This would be a rough rumble.
We'd be toast.
Oh God, yeah.
Who's alive in here? Diesel? That's it?
Diesel, yeah. Well, I think the person who played in Doink now is Ray Apollo, and I don't know if he's alive or dead or not. So
yeah.
Oh, no one thinks of him as Doink.
Well, there goes Doink. Glenn, who do you want to take
off
a drink?
The ground.
Hey guys.
Who's drinking, Glenn? Me or the mayor?
Mayor this time, please.
All right, so we got 3 heels in the ring: Diesel, Crush, and Bam Bam. But this is certainly what someone would clarify as a hoss fight, because these are 3 meaty men slapping meat in this ring right now. That is for sure. Bam Bam, a house of fire here, literally, because he's on fire. He's on fire.
Yeah,
he's literally on fire.
He's even got flames on his head.
That's right. The fire is everywhere. The fire burns.
Bam is on fire.
Now, who we got next? 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see who the mayor's got at number 16. Dork's being helped to the back by Dangerous Danny Davis. There it is, Mayor. You asked for it. You got it.
You got him.
Mabel. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Whoop.
It's maple syrup. How do you feel about maple syrup?
I like just regular syrup. Maple syrup's a little too mapley for me.
I'm not a big maple guy. I don't like cream sticks with maple in them. I'll say that.
I don't either. You're not a maple guy either, Glenn? Or you like it?
Oh, yeah, like it.
I feel like the English love maple.
Pancakes and maple syrup is very nice.
Very, very nice. Yes. Actually, you know what? Pancakes. I had 4 waffles for lunch today because I'm an adult.
that is an adult move right there.
Yep.
You know it's very different.
No, that's right. I went, but I didn't. I have blueberry and chocolate chip available, and I went with a regular, just straight waffle. So at least I didn't pick the flavored ones. Didn't stop me from covering them every inch of them in syrup. But yeah, that's how my day went. So here we go. Mabel just beating everybody up. He's just walking around the ring beating up Hall of Famers. Except for
Bam Bam's the smallest one in this ring at the moment.
Which is, that's crazy. That's crazy to think.
Did Viscera ever make the Hall of Fame?
I don't think he has. No, I don't think he has. All right. The mayor's got another person at number 17. Who's it going to be for the mayor? It is Sparky Plug.
Oh, that's unfair. You should have
my dog.
Plug. You should have Sparky Plug.
I should have Sparky Plug, but I guess that's just the way it goes. Thurman Sparky Plug is here.
Does Sparky Plug win the Rumble here, you think?
He does. Yeah, I mean, Sparky Plug goes on to WrestleMania. Him and Yoko's doing a main event WrestleMania 10. Real classic.
I think it happens.
17 stars. It was in the Tokyo Dome, brother.
Oh, God. Can you imagine Sparky Plug and Yoko in the WrestleMania main event?
Yeah. The buy rate of 0.0000000001.
How did the smallest state in the country get a Royal Rumble?
That's a good question. This isn't Providence, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Rhode Island, they said.
Well, still probably more people in Rhode Island than in Nebraska.
Maybe. Lincoln's packed though, right?
No, Omaha's got more than we do. We don't even have. I don't even think 300,000 live in Lincoln. It's like 200,000, like 270,000 or something like that. They're all working together to get Bam Bam out. Couldn't get the job done though because, as we know, Bam is too hot. Glenn's got the next two, and then I have one, and then Glenn's got two more, followed by the mayor having two more.
All right.
All right.
We're at number 18. It is Shawn Michaels. That is a heck of a pick up for Glenn.
Who's got Michaels? Glenn?
Glenn does, yeah.
That's a
no.
good
Glenn will not trade you Sparky Plug for Shawn Michaels. He says no.
No.
I mean, that's a good challenge for mullets, though.
I mean, sort of. As we know right now, Diesel is Shawn Michaels' bodyguard, so don't get up there, dumbass. They've agreed to work together. Oh, Diesel's got to pay attention. He wasn't watching his own back. Shawn didn't watch it. Now the big guys are ganging up on him. They got the big man reeling. And he's out of here. That's Glenn. Who's drinking now, Glenn? He's gone. There goes Diesel. I'm pretty sure Shawn helped. So here we go. We've got, 5 guys in the ring? Yeah, 5 guys in the ring. 2 of the meaty guys, 3 meaty guys still left. 2 slender guys. Thurman Sparky Plug's here for some reason. We don't know why.
5 guys in the ring. Glenn, do you have 5 guys over in England?
We do, yes.
Oh.
Wow, okay. I didn't expect that one.
I really wasn't expecting that either. I haven't had 5 guys in a while, but that is a quality fast food burger right there. 5 guys.
I'm sure there's another Sunny joke in there somewhere.
She's definitely had 5 guys. That has a double meaning. Next up is Mo, Glenn. You've got Mo. You go from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows.
The lows, yeah.
Mo Problems was a huge song probably around this time, right? No, that was a couple years after this.
Yeah, that's right. After this. And now when you listen to it, you just think, man, Diddy's a gross guy.
No baby oil.
Yeah, he's the one who needed to have Andre the Giant around.
Andre needed to shut that shit down.
Andre would have been like, no baby oil.
No baby oil. No baby oil.
He'd have killed him.
Like when he choked Bob Uecker, just
he'd have killed Diddy. He'd have fucking killed him.
Which might not have been the worst thing for this world, but
yeah, I mean, probably not. No. I mean, let's not start listing off people that need to die so the world will be a better place. We'll be here for a while.
There's probably a lot of professional wrestling we could cross off that list too.
That was a great bit of selling there from Bam Bam.
That was really good, yeah. I like Mo's gear. What do you think, Mayor? I think me and you next year. I'm going to come down to Canton, and me you're going to go out on the town. And we're going to be men on a mission. We're not doing blackface though, because you don't do that. But we're going to go out on the town as men on a mission. What do you think?
I like it. I dig it. I feel like
both would need a lot of padding.
We would. Well, it'd be cold, so that'd be good. We'll be able to wear the weird get-up then. Oh, I've got Chris Jericho. I mean, Greg Valentine.
That's not Chris Jericho.
No, that's ironically. I got to tell you, I watched Cope and FTR versus the Learning Tree on AEW the other night, and I got to say, Chris Jericho in a pair of tights, there's no fucking difference. Than what I'm looking at right here. It's
Judas in my mind. I've become. Is he still playing that?
No, it's a different song though.
Oh.
Big Bill's in it. Big Bill and some other guy is in his crew now. It's called The Learning Tree.
I actually like Big Bill. I feel bad for him being stuck with him.
Yeah, I mean, Big Bill, he's definitely a lot better in the ring than he was, and he's better on the mic too. Definitely. I don't think much of him as a human being, but I will say he's a good performer on TV.
I don't know much about Big Bill in real life, so I can't say anything.
No, I can't
about him.
Yeah.
All I know is somehow between Big Bill and Enzo, both their girlfriends ended up becoming bigger stars.
Oh yeah, Liv Morgan. I was trying to think. I was like, who is Enzo Moy's girlfriend? Yeah, it's Liv, huh?
Yeah, one of them had Carmella and the other had Liv Morgan. So both of them.
That's weird because Enzo Amore looked like when he was in NXT, he was 32, and Liv Morgan looked like she was 19. So that's strange.
It might have been true.
All right, number 21 is Glenn. Glenn's got the next two. It's the Native American Tatanka. Second greatest Native American in the history of wrestling. Do you know who number one is?
Charlie Norris?
Yes!
Of course.
Ding, 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 ding. Charlie Norris, my second favorite Native American. Rachel is, of course, the first.
Mm-hmm.
It needs a house of fire here. Here he goes. The little does he know, Ludwig Vorga is going to ruin his undefeated streak here soon.
You know what Tatanka's name was on the road?
What?
Sack of the Weeda.
Oh, God. God damn you.
What?
I heard.
God.
Yeah, I heard that once.
You heard that from a story.
No, I never heard that anywhere.
Sack of the Weeda.
God damn it, now I got to get myself put back together after this. I haven't found the bars. Okay.
It was him traveling with Iron Sheik and Jim Duggan across the border.
Oh God! All right, the ring's filling up here. Now we're talking a lot of action going on. It's everybody congregated to one side of the ring, which
what just happened to the Hardcore Holly? He just fell over.
He just fell over. He forgot that he left the iron on in his hotel room. Is what happened. All right, Glenn, who you got now? It's number 22. That is the Great Kabuki. Things are getting kabuki-ish.
Man,
you know what I mean?
The Great Kabuki has never lifted a weight in his life.
No, not once. No. No, never has a weight been lifted by that man.
If he's taken out baked potato face, I don't care.
That's a good point, Glenn. You know what? That's a good point. You know who lifted a lot of weights? Baked Potato Face, and he sucks.
He's my winner. As far as I'm concerned.
Great Kabuki wins this match and goes on to main event WrestleMania
against Yokozuna.
Are either of them Japanese?
Great Kabuki is, I think.
Okay, I feel like
he is, yeah.
They'd have to turn Yoko heel and reveal that he's actually American.
Oh boy, look at Mabel go!
Oh, Mabel's out of here.
That was a rough landing.
Talk up who's had to take the most drinks right now. It's been the mayor. I feel like the mayor's had to take a lot of drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep going.
The Hammer's got the hammer written all right across his buttocks, which is kind of interesting.
Coming to a bowling alley near you.
The Hammer.
Greg the Hammer Valentine. If you need a size 12, he's your man.
He's your man. He has totally sprayed them clean. This hammer. Sorry. The mayor's got the next two. Number 23. Sorry, Mayor. Lex Luger.
Oh no!
Jesus.
Take the face.
Why is
Just
he
when we
running
thought
out
we'd seen
so
the last
fast?
of him.
Just when we thought it was over, Glenn.
He's probably after the Great Kabuki.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not. Yeah. There he is. Look.
Yes, he's after the purple pants man. Oh, look at him now. He's doing something here. He's punching people. Come on, Hammer. You can do it. Oh, you didn't hammer him hard enough. Oh, and then there goes Kabuki. That's Glenn. Glenn gets to give away another drink.
I think Glenn froze, so I'll just take a drink for him.
I took a drink anyway. Fuck it.
I did. I did say Brent.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Fuck it, Mayor. For the rest of this thing, every time somebody of Glenn gets thrown out, we'll both take a drink. Fuck it.
Okay. I'm good at that. I've got a lot of drinks to get through here, so
fuck it. We got 6 people left. The Mayor's got the next one, then me, then the Mayor, then Glenn. Last 3.
This is actually quite an entertaining Rumble, in a strange sort of way.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of like really silly gimmicks in it either. You know what I mean? Besides Doink. Doink is really the only silly gimmick in this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I guess Thurman Sparky Plug is a pretty silly gimmick. So
we had Mo also, but
how can you disgrace the good goddamn name of Mo? He went whoop, there it is. Come on, Mayor. Not anybody can just say whoop, there it is.
And we're dressing as them for Halloween in Canton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Wait, who is this?
That is Tenru. No, not Tenru. That's
Tin Roof, like a cat on hot tin roof,
or is that? No, that's not Tenru. That's. I gotta look it up.
Yes,
I knew his name earlier. Now I can't think of it. It might actually be Tenru.
Azuka Okada.
No, that's definitely not Okada. Okada was like
it's a young Okada.
Okada was like 12. He probably was even younger than that because I would have been 12 in 94. All right, this guy's name is
Tin Roof.
It is Tenru.
I told him Tin Roof.
I was right. It was Tenru.
I like calling him Tin Roof.
Well, whatever you want to do, pal. If it makes you feel, that's very Bobby Heenan of you. Thank you.
He's special baked potato face, so he's got something going for him.
That's right. Beat that baked potato
Now,
face
I will say this: in the video game WCW versus the World, Tenryu was in it, and he had one of the coolest finishing maneuvers.
Really?
He would slap you like this constantly.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that now.
It would be like 30 seconds of just getting slapped. And if you really disliked one of your friends, you'd pick Tenryu just to slap them constantly.
Yeah, it was like worse than Piston. It was worse than fucking E Honda on fucking Street Fighter.
He just keep hitting you.
Yeah. I remember that now. That was a great game.
Yeah.
All right, number 24, it's the Mayor. Oh my God, it's AWIPOD Hall of Famer. The Invisible Man is on the way out to the ring here, people. Here he comes. The Invisible Man on his way out to the ring here.
John Cena's gonna win this Royal Rumble too.
Invisible Man. The Invisible Man has hit the ring, slid under the bottom rope, and now is hiding in the corner. No one can see him. He's invisible.
It's John Cena.
It's not John Cena, but it's an Invisible Man. Clearly. What'd you say?
Wasn't that supposed to have been Bastian Booger?
No, Glenn, it's the Invisible Man. Clearly, it's the AWIPOD Hall of Famer, the Invisible Man.
I was going to say
He's in that corner over there. See?
Ludwig Borga.
You can clearly see in the corner over there by himself. Just waiting. Just buying his time. He's doing what the Road Dogg did in the 2000 Royal Rumble, and he's hugging the bottom rope. That's what he's doing.
I'm not sure what Lex Luger's doing here. It looks very
They look like they are doing a gay porn right now. Absolutely.
That's where I was leading to.
That's absolutely what was happening right there.
Yeah.
Are we watching professional wrestling or
someday we're gonna play a game where I'm gonna play sounds and it's gonna be wrestling or porn, and you guys are gonna have to decide.
That was a good game.
All right, number 25. It's me. Who do I get at number 25? The model, Rick Martel.
All right.
That's amazing. I was really hoping I could get Rick Martel. I'm just kidding. Really.
In the year 1994, Rick Martel?
He was in the 95 Rumble, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, why? What's he doing here?
What's he doing here?
Yeah. Why is he in this thing? The same thing as when Glenn were reviewing the 1998 Raw, and I looked at the WCW results, and I went, Booker T versus Rick Martel. Why?
1998.
I feel like back then this had to be like a Pat favor, like getting him on there.
Yeah. Well, he was probably still doing stuff in 1994, but I don't ever recall seeing him on TV in 95. I think the Royal Rumble match was like his last thing that he did for the WWF, so I guess that makes sense. That's why you didn't see him much.
Oh man, I wanted to Tatanka Lex Luger feud.
I actually think they did feud in 95. I think Tatanka turned heel on Lex Luger during the $1 million.
Man, I wish he'd scalp that baked potato head.
Yeah, me too.
The only baked potato I love is a Wendy's baked potato.
I wish he'd do a fucking rain dance all over his fucking baked potato face. That's what I wish he'd do. All right, Mayor, this is your last person. Let's hope you get somebody good at number 26. The Mayor's last person in the 2025 AWIPOD Rumble. Who's it going to be?
Goldberg.
It got a wide shot, so I feel like it's going to be somebody really important.
Goldberg.
Oh, it's the man whose leg has been kicked out of his leg. It's Brent the Hitman Hart.
I mean, he's only got one leg.
And he's only got one leg, as you know.
He's doing the stanky leg before the stanky leg was a thing.
As you know, early in the evening, him and his brother lost a tag team match to the Quebecers, and Owen was so mad that he kicked Brett's leg out of his leg. So Brett is on the way over the ring here with only one leg.
He's doing the stanky leg.
Very stanky.
So
the last time we saw him, just before the Montreal screw job, he was limping like that.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Right now, who do you think wins this? Because I'm betting Tenryu wins it all.
Crush. I'm going with Crush, of course. Well, of course I'm picking Crush.
Crush has been in there a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Since number 13. He's actually been in there the longest. He's been in there the longest right now. Crush and then Bam Bam Bigelow, who came in at number 15. So I'm picking Bam Bam. He's picking Tenryu. Glenn, who you got?
Greg Valentine.
Greg Valentine?
He's been in there a while.
Greg Valentine, or a.k.a. Chris Jericho?
Yes.
I hope he does win, because that means I'll be the winner, because I got Greg Valentine, a.k.a. Chris Jericho. Woo. All right, the next one is number 27, which, as you know, is the most successful winning number in Royal Rumble history, although number 1 and number 2 are quickly going to overtake it. At least number 1 will. This is Glenn's last person, 2025 AWIPOD Rumble. It's the other member. It's Fatu. You got both members of the tag team, Glenn, just like the Mayor.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
Are we sure it's Fatu that's coming out?
That is definitely Fatu.
So it's Rikishi.
That is Rikishi, yes.
So
Yes. Or, the Sultan. He was also the Sultan.
He was
The Sultan.
The Sultan. Yeah.
So he is an Arabic man.
Yeah, and his two managers were Bob Backlund and the Iron Sheik for some reason. I understood the Iron Sheik, but I didn't get Bob Backlund. Like
Bob Backlund. No.
They just need to give him a job.
Yeah. Yeah. They were just like, well, you got to give Bob something to do.
Give Bob something. Come on, guys.
Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. He wears those little trunks. I remember they were like doing a gimmick that he was going to run for president in 1995.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was good, but it was a thing.
He would make people try to like name the presidents in order, and if not, then he just not give them an autograph.
Yeah, or slap him in the crossface chicken wing or something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Who can name all the presidents in order? What the fuck? Someone who practices it, I guess. Who can name all the Royal Rumble winners in order? So fucking I ask
what? Washington, Adams, Madison, Monroe, Adams.
Don't do it. Goddamn.
Oh no. Okay. I'll stop.
Don't do it.
Oh, Crush is gone.
Crush is gone. That's Glenn. Yeah, I forgot where you. Oh, I got Marty Jannetty. Yeah, it's time to party. I got Marty.
If anyone deserves Marty Jannetty, it's you, Brent.
If that doesn't call for finishing your cup, I don't know what does. All the
we
tag
got
team
Marty
partners
and
are at each
Sean.
other.
Marty and Sean are going crazy on each other.
Marty only goes crazy on a bag of weed, a bag of cocaine, or his daughter. Allegedly.
Oh my gosh, Marty, we didn't mean that. If you're listening, you probably are.
I meant that shit. Yeah, he's a huge fan. He donates to our Patreon and everything.
He's just done Shawn Michaels with Sweet Chin Music.
He did. I saw that. We were too busy talking about the gross things he does with his daughter. Thought it was his daughter, but it wasn't. I don't know. He killed a man. I don't know what to say.
A man? That's
several.
He killed men. Sorry, you're right. Oh, they're fighting over here.
He's listening to us right now. You better get that shit correct.
My bad, Marty. Yeah, there's one listener right now. It's Marty Jannetty. That's funny. All right, number 29, which is mine. I got it. Everybody that comes out is my person. So number 29. Who do I got next?
You have 29 and 30.
Okay.
It is Adam Bomb.
Ooh.
Yeah, yay. Yippee fucking.
I think Adam Bomb could win this all.
He was a member of one of my favorite tag teams of all time, not because I like their wrestling ability or their promo ability or anything about them. Their name was Chronic, and that's why I liked them.
Wasn't Crush the other member?
Yes, Crush was the other member.
Is Crush still in there?
No, Crush is out.
Yes.
He's gone.
Dang it. I was
got
hoping
Bam Bam.
Time together.
You got Bam Bam, Thurman, Sparky Plug, Shawn Michaels, Mo, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Tatanka, Lex Luger.
As much as Brian Adams and
Bret Hart, Fatu, Marty Jannetty, and Adam Bomb. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, as much as Crush and what Adam Bomb were the Chronic, I feel like Marty Jannetty smoked more weed than all of them combined.
Oh, probably, yeah. I mean, the only person who probably got Marty Jannetty is like Snoop Dogg. Who's that? Thurman Sparky Plug.
There goes Sparky. Sparky Plug.
That's you, Mayor.
Oh, my bad.
You are Thurman. You were Thurman Sparky Plug. The plug of the Sparky is the Thurman. Bam Bam Bigelow, right now, currently the Iron Man of this thing. He's been around this number 15. We are down to the final person. I really hope that number 30 is Charlie Norris. I really hope Charlie Norris,
number 30.
Or Coco Beware, one or the other.
Ooh, that'd be a good one too.
Or the Big Boss Man, soaking wet. Oh, I'm dripping. or Andre the Giant, covered in baby oil. Don't ask me why.
Tito Santana's going to come out here.
Oh my God, that's great. I was going too. I love Tito Santana. Unfortunately, in 1994, he would be El Matador, though. Damn it.
Yeah, we got to overlook that one.
Yeah, we'll try to forget about it. That's okay. I feel like it's definitely been longer than 2 minutes since number 29 came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
the speed at which they came out while Diesel was still in the ring was really quick.
yeah, definitely.
It slowed right down.
They were like 40 seconds max.
Unless have I got the count wrong? I'm pretty sure we're to number 30. Maybe I'm fucking nuts.
Is there another one that comes out?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, that's perfect. All right.
Mr. Perfect's coming out.
No, I don't think anybody else is coming because they would have came by now.
Oh, man. I think it's Kurt Hennig's coming out.
Maybe it will be. I hope it is. I hope
we had that one entrant that never came out, right?
Yeah, and that was supposed to be, like Glenn said, I was bullshitting with the Invisible Man. It was supposed to be Bastion Booger, but he was ill. They were also trying to play up that it was supposed to be Bret Hart, but he was too injured to come out. And so that's kind of what they were playing up on commentary, so that when Bret came out, it got a big reaction. Because, as you know, he's only got one leg.
So wait, Bastion Booger was never eliminated?
No, Bash and Booger is still in the
He never-
1994 Royal Rumble today.
Which means he's the winner.
I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah.
We never got to the ring, so it doesn't count.
Glenn, we don't want logic. What are you doing? Don't come in here with your ironclad logic, Glenn. What are you doing?
I want Bastion Booger versus Yokozuna to main event WrestleMania.
The irresistible force meeting.
God.
The irresistible force.
I was gonna say the immovable object versus the immovable object.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. The
Neither of them would I
irresistible force-
consider irresistible. Although I heard Rodney was a real ladies' man.
Well, I mean, probably more than Bastion Booger was. That's 100% for sure. That's 100%.
I mean, those Samoans have a charm about them.
Surely some
do.
people are going to start leaving now.
You would think, like, throw somebody out. Does nobody want to win? Yeah, number 30 is apparently a wash. So I got two people. I got three people left. The mayor's. Oh, I got more than that. There's too many to count. I got 4 people left. 5, 6. Who knows?
Tenryu's still in there.
Oh,
Oh,
the hammer's gone. That's
The
me.
hammer's finally gone.
My hammer's out.
all right.
That's my pick for it. It's
You
gone.
lose Jericho.
Judas in his fucking mind. I can't believe I just did that. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta go wash my mouth out with soap when this is over. Oh, Tonka just threw somebody out. It was the model Rick Martel, so I'm gonna drink some more. All right, get down to the nitty gritty here. Oh, Bam Bam's got. There goes Adam Bomb. That's mine too. Jesus Christ!
God, you have 3 in a row. Get that wine down.
Holy shit! Somebody else just went out. I didn't see who it was.
Adam Bomb?
No, it was somebody else. Samu kicked somebody. No, Fatu kicked somebody out.
I think where you went wrong, Brett, is that Bret Hart was not 27, not 26.
Oh, it's because because that one spot was empty and I missed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mo, so that was Glenn. To talk us out, that's also Glenn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Knock them back, gents.
Good Lord. All right. Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels still going at it. We got what? 7 guys left. Lex Luger, Tenryu, Bret Hart, Fatu, Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels, Bam Bam Bigelow, who's currently on fire.
I'm telling you, Tenryu is winning it all. I feel it in my veins, in my soul, in my heart.
I picked Crush, so my pick went out first. I was really wrong. You know what the heart wants, and I had to pick Brother Crush. Okay, I had to. Good choice.
Yeah, I mean it's a good pick.
Here comes Bam Bam,
and there goes Bam Bam.
Another one. There's another one of my guys.
I've got the baked potato. Does the baked potato win? I feel like I'm going to win
There
it
goes
all.
Marty. There's another one of my. Jesus.
Man, Brent's putting down that bottle.
There. I don't have anybody left. All my guys are gone. So here we go. It's either going to be Glenn or the mayor, who will be the AWIPOD Rumble champion for 2025. Have either one of you won it before?
No.
I think I won our very first. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You won the second one, I think. I think you won the second one. Yeah.
I either had Hacksaw or I had One Man Gang the first one we did.
Yeah, the second one we did with Jeremy and Glenn, you won that one because you had I think you had Hulk Hogan. No, you had Big John Studd. That was what it was. Big John Studd.
Big John Studd would a Rumble?
Yeah, he won the first pay-per-view one, yeah.
Oh.
In 89. All right, so here we go. So either the Glenn's gonna win his first AWIPOD Rumble or the mayor's gonna be the first ever 2-time champion. Let's see.
I actually don't know who wins this, so I'm excited. I don't know if Brett or Sean wins it. It's got to be one of them, right?
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Tenryu is holding on. Will Tenryu be able to hold on? I don't know.
Come on, Tin Roof.
He's
Bye-bye,
out here.
Tenryu. He's out.
Tenryu is gone. That is Glenn. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Glenn.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, so we're down to the final 4. What do you think Fatu's chances are against Lex Luger, Bret Hart, and Shawn Michaels?
Not good.
I think they're pretty good.
Not good.
I'd say his chances are pretty low.
Yeah.
So Bret Hart's on Shawn Michaels over on the far side here, and then we got Lex Luger working on Fatu. Nice back elbow there by Shawn.
Oh, what was that? I don't even know, but you don't hit a Samoan in the head.
You dumbass, Lex Luger. We all knew Lex was a dummy. What's he going to do now? Oh, I thought he was going to slingshot him. Don't go up to the top rope. Oh,
I thought he was going to slingshot him. No, don't get it. No,
don't do it.
Okay. So we got...
He's going to stay on the middle. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
He's dead. Throw him out. Let's get rid of baked potato face, please. Come on.
Stupid baked potato. Get baked potato out of there.
Glenn's got Shawn Michaels in Fatu. The mayor's got Lex Luger and Bret Hart. I have a feeling the mayor is going to be the winner of this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know who wins this.
I have a feeling. I don't think it. I mean, I know who wins, but I'll pretend like I know. I don't think it's going to be Fatu, and I don't think it's going to be Shawn Michaels. And I think like the two most likely winners are going to be Lex Luger and Bret Hart. That's why I say I think the mayor is going to be the first ever 2-time AWIPOD Rumble champion.
Yep.
Oh, here comes Luger.
Illegal forearm.
Well, illegal in the Royal Rumble, pal.
Pulling the trunks out of his cheeks.
Except for the 2008 Royal Rumble, because Finley got disqualified for using the shillelagh.
In a Rumble?
Yep.
That's ludicrous.
Oh, there we go. And Fatu and Shawn Michaels are gone.
There goes Shawn.
And so our Glenn's chances.
Wait, I have both those guys.
The AWIPOD Rumble champion. And so that means no matter who comes out on top here, the mayor will be the champion, the first ever 2-time champion.
Unless Bastion Booger sneaks out eventually.
Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, God. Oh, they're both out.
Oh,
they're both out.
Does that mean Bastion Booger comes and slides?
Bastion Booger, he comes running out.
Running is a loose term of a word right there. I think Bastion Booger has ever run.
All he has to do is run out and slide into the ring, pal, and he's the winner.
He would be Bastion Snot if he was running.
Oh, definitely. Well, there you have it. This was the year that there were co-winners, where it's Bret Hart and Lex Luger are the winners of the Royal Rumble. So the mayor, congratulations, pal. You and your tag team partner, who would you get? I don't even remember.
Me and George South.
You and George South, AWIPOD Rumble champions. Congratulations to you both. Let's put the jobbers back up here. Give them some love. They're the real stars of the show. We're only in it for the jobbers. That's why we're here. We do it for the jobbers. We're the only wrestling podcast that does it for the jobbers. That's going to be our new tagline. A work in progress. The only wrestling podcast that does it
for the jobbers.
But there you go. Glenn,
very much so.
Who do you want to plug before we get you tucked into bed?
Work in progress with Dan.
You mean
Oh, Dan and Rob doing the first and last of wrestling, their side projects, Unstacking the Dadatory, the Road to Wembley 1981 for Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks, and the most watched wrestling match of all time with 18 million viewers. Also, I'm booking the Tankatori, the Life and Times of Tank Abbott, and Being the Elite Gator Golf, which they just finished up the last series of. And of course,
it's the Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. That's on SJP World Media. Ironically, I have been invited on as a guest. That show in the next season. So be on the lookout for that. I've never seen an episode of Doctor Who, but I'm looking forward to it.
And of course, DDT Wrestling with DC and Doc.
Definitely give our dear friends DC and Doc some love. And what about you, Royal Stumble? Did you drink enough Twisted Tea to get stumbled?
I've drank a lot of Twisted Teas tonight. I had a 12-pack, and I think I'm left with like 3. So
most of this bottle.
We do not have to ask for Dr. Who is this guy, because he is the man, the myth, the legend with the sideburns that just keep on going. And that is Thomas Bryce. And you can find this legend himself at Thomas Bryce 2020 or Thomas Bryce 2017. And if you'd like to catch us on any of his podcasting, you can see us at Sportswire Radio, which is SPORTZ with a Z, like Zeus, like Z as in
like buzz,
like as in. I'm trying to think of another wrestler with a Z, but I can't.
Boris Zukov.
Boris Zukov. That's about it. Who else? Anyone? No.
No, I can't think of it was Z.
Okay, well that's it. Thomas Bryce. And if you don't want to follow Thomas Bryce, I'll come and fight you in person. Other than that, follow me, the mayor of Canton, and I haven't been eating anything for a while, but just follow me anyway. Yeah. And you can always follow us at AWIPod. But Brent will give you all that information.
Yes, I'm on the social media app known as Blue Sky. We're AWIPod. I mostly talk about Arsenal football, but I do throw some wrestling in there. Like I talked about Raw last night. So yeah, give us a follow on there if you're on that. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Of course, the Times of Psycho Sid. We got a new episode that'll be coming out either tomorrow or either Thursday or Friday, where Sid will take on Sting at Road Wild. Sorry, I've had a lot of wine, so head's a little spinny. But yeah. And of course, make sure you check out me and Glenn's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We're reviewing Nitro this week. We will do Nitro from, I think it's June 2nd, 1996. The second Nitro where NWO is, well, the start of the NWO invasion, as it were. But that's it. I got nothing else to drunkenly ramble on about. So, Glenn, just tell the people goodbye.
Goodbye.